Hello loves, welcome back to the Sirens Library. Today we're gonna have a little bit of a movie review because me and babe went on a date night the other day and we went to watch the Barbie movie. It was either that or the Haunted Mansion, and I'm a big fan of the original Haunted Mansion just because of the songs. But then I went on Rotten Tomatoes and I saw the percentage difference between the two movies, and I was like, I don't really care to see the Barbie movie, but it's higher rated than the Haunted Mansion, and there's not really a lot going on movie wise right now. So it was like, you know what, let me just go and see, let's just go see the Barbie movie. And I am so disappointed with the Barbie movie. It was really cringy. It was really bad. It didn't make sense. There was iconic moments where it's like, if you've been playing with Barbies and you know about Barbies, it's like the whole foot thing, like certain things that she wore. I love the Chanel fit. As far as what she was wearing, it was fine. It was the story and the editing that was really bad. It was really choppy. I know the marketing for this movie pretty much started right when right after, before the strike happened. So there was a lot of iconic premiere outfits and all that stuff. And that's all great and dandy, but the story sucks. The story is really bad. It's really bad. The whole time I was like, what is the plot? Okay, so as it develops, it's like, okay, she's trying to find this girl but no, it ends up being, I'm sorry, this is not going to be a spoiler-free review, but it ends up being the mom, and the mom, I guess, infused some of her own mental health stuff onto the Barbie doll. So the real life Barbie doll started taking in some of her thoughts and things and stuff, and I was just like, okay, what is this plot? It was really weird. Those moments where it was really on the nose, even with the whole Barbie saying that she's not pretty or whatever, and then it's like they had to make an editorial comment, of course Margot Robbie is she literally looks like Barbie. The first time she came on screen in a movie, I don't remember which one it was. I think it might have been one of the Suicide Squad movies. I was like, oh, she looks like Barbie. She looks like she could play Barbie. And I think Mattel literally created this movie because she looks like Barbie, and they were like, let's just capitalize on the fact that you're literally the real life Barbie. Let's just do that. And I think this is why they created this movie, but I feel like it needed a better plot. It was a mess. The whole Ken thing was so annoying. The dynamic was, there was these funny, weird moments, but it was just it was just weird, and it didn't make sense. And even some of the, I understand some of the leaning on the feminism speeches and stuff like that, but it was just, the plot wasn't really plotting. The way the world was working, it felt like I was watching the Elf movie, but the Barbie version, and it didn't make sense. And it wasn't as funny as Elf. The Elf movie is one of the funniest movies. It was really cringy. It was weird. Ken was hell of annoying, and I really, honestly, the making him blonde, dyeing his hair blonde, it just made him look so weird. I just felt it was so, he didn't look like Ken to me. It just looked like this really bleached guy. It just felt weird. The whole thing was weird. The whole, we're bringing the patriarchy to Barbie land. It was weird. I don't know. I feel like they could have done something way better. The digital Barbie movies are, I think, probably better than, I never finished one entirely, but my God, they're just this was just awkward. There were so many awkward moments, and even with the whole relationship between Barbie and Ken, I'm yeah, it's supposed to be Barbie, that's the whole point. So the fact that they turned him into the villain, and he was the representation of the patriarchy, but he was just the only reason why he was doing all of this was because he just wanted to be with her, but then she's she's not in love with him and all this. It was just weird. It just felt like a bunch of random things were happening, and I just wanted to share my thoughts. I didn't like the Barbie movie. It was the outfits are iconic, the whole house, there was iconic moments that are just fan service, but the movie itself, the plot was all over the place. it's it was just weird. And the commentary on like Ken and Barbie not having like the ending was so, oh my god. I'm thinking at the end of the movie where it was just so this whole feminized situation and talking about, you know, like, oh, women, empowering women, all this stuff, and at the end of the movie you're thinking she's going in for a job because she decided to be human, and no, she goes in to the damn doctor to get surgery, to get her to actually have basically her bits down there, because she's a doll, so she doesn't have them, neither does Ken. And there's like that joke that was like said in the movie, and like at the end it was like, she's not getting a job, she's not really being a human, she just wants body parts that was like the end. I was like, I thought she was gonna go in, do a job. I thought that she was gonna go into Mattel and like be the representative. Like I thought maybe that would have been like what she was trying to do, like actually have a job and be human. She wanted a coochie. That's it. Like, she, at the end of the movie, she goes in for surgery to get a coochie. It was bad. I'm sorry. I know this review was all over the place, but I just wanted to share my thoughts. And I'm going to close it off there. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. There was, again, iconic moments, but other than that, it was really dull. The editing was really bad. It could have been way better. I will not be watching it again. Anyway, that is my review on the Barbie movie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.